Amtrak Pepsi cans, probably one of Amtrak's best paint schemes. It's on GE P32-8VWHs and one P42DC 160. And 2ZAGAL. Wait, what the hell is a 2ZAGAL? Mongolian locomotive class? Oh, right. Anyways, this is the UBTZ. This is the UBTZ, or the Ulan Batar Railway. The UBTZ was established in 1949 as a joint venture between the Mongolian People's Republic and the Soviet Union. They operate both passenger rail and freight rail across most of Mongolia, and since 1949, half of their shares are still owned by Russia. And the UBTZ is an extension of the Trans-Siberian Railway. The UBTZ's railways are not electrified, so they rely only on diesel traction. They own several locomotive types which are mainly Soviet-built locomotives, like the TEM-2 and the 2TE-116, along with DASH7s and 2 Evolution Series locomotives on lease. But we want to talk about the Mongolian-built 2ZAGALs. The 2ZAGALs are Mongolian rebuilds of Soviet locomotives with several American parts on them, such as the door latches, lights, 7 FDL-12s in place of this older Soviet prime mover, and long hoods. There is also a large GE emblem on the side of the cab. The 2ZAGALs are numbered with the class name 2ZAGAL and then a number between 1 and 10. 001 to 005 are all 2 M62 rebuilds. 006 and 007 are 2 TE-10M rebuilds with the headlight relocated from under the window to above the windows. And 008 to 0010 are 2 M62s. These locomotives are stylized and painted in a paint scheme very similar to the Amtrak Pepsi can scheme, which was on P32-Hs in the current Heritage Unit 160. The reason for the scheme's similarity is most likely to celebrate the partnership between the US and Mongolia whenever they were rebuilding these locomotives. The scheme is also on a pair of heavily modified C30-7s that are owned by the UBTZ, DASH7 001 and DASH7 002. The UBTZ DASH7s, about them, I got a lot of sources on them, very weird sources. They said they were built as UP units, ATSF units, BN units, or NDMs. There were a lot of conflicting sources, and no, they were just built brand new for the UBTZ sometime or the 90s actually. They were built brand new sometime around there, and that these units actually motivated the 2ZAGALs that were made for them. As of 2026, 2 of the original 2ZAGALs have been scrapped, and DASH7 001 is stored, while DASH7 002 is in Ulaanbaatar awaiting scrapping. The locomotives replacing these are 2 TE-116UMs from Transmash, the new GE TE-33AC, which is practically a new GEVO made for Central Asian countries and are manufactured in Kazakhstan. And in 2021, 16 new SD70 ACE/LWs were ordered by the UBTZ for their Tavantolgoy Gashunsakai railway project. Really cool topic, and I find it cool that there's a lot of info on these locomotives. I doubt they will reuse this scheme since the newer models have not had the same scheme on them. Anyways, thank you for watching and happy birthday.